Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today YouTube channel. A lot is happening in Labour Party. Labour Party has been thrown into mourning. Peter Obi is going through quite a lot, as a strong member has just passed on. To make matters worse, the Labour Party is also screaming foul in Lagos State. All this we're going to give you in a moment. Before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. The Kaduna State Chairman of the Labour Party, Malam Lawal Garba, is dead. It was learned that Garba died in a fatal road car crash along the Kaduna Zaria Road on his way back from the party's engagement with northern stakeholders in Arewa House, Kaduna, on Monday. Peter Obi, presidential flag bearer of the Labour Party, was in Kaduna State to address stakeholders at the Arewa House. In a statement on Tuesday morning, signed by Dr. Yenusa Tanko, the chief spokesperson of the Labour Party presidential campaign, Obi said he was saddened by the news of the sudden death of Malam Garba. Obi was quoted as describing the news of the party chieftain's death just an hour after he left us as devastating and shocking. He was a great party leader, a great guard, and advisor to the Labour Party in the planning and prosecution of the presidential campaigns. My heart goes to the family, the teaming Labour Party members, the obedient family, the entire people of Todunwada, and the Kaduna State in general, the presidential hopeful said. This is sad. May his gentle soul rest in peace. I pray that the family members really finds a way around this whole thing. Of course, in another news, in Lagos State already, the Labour Party are also crying foul. But we'll of course go back to what Nigerians are saying about the death of the zonal chairman. A lot of people believe that there's foul play to that. We'll go back to that in a moment, but let's find out what is happening in Lagos. The National Publicity Secretary of the party, Arabambi Abayomi, in a statement issued on Monday in Abuja, said that the actions of the APC and PDP are not in consonant with the tenets of democracy. The Labour Party has called for the immediate arrest and prosecution of the Yaloja General of Lagos State, Folashade Tinubu Ojo, for coercing traders who failed to attend the women's rally in support of her father's presidential ambition to pay 5,000 naira or be shut down. This person in question is the daughter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. LP also urged the President Muhammadu Buhari to declare a state of emergency in Delta State over what he said is the act of brigandage, where Labour Party members have been subjected to daily attacks by the agents of PDP in Delta State. National Publicity Secretary of the party, Arabambi Abayomi, in a statement issued on Monday in Abuja, said that the action of the APC and PDP are not in consonant with the tenets of democracy. Arabambi said that the call became necessary following complaints by the affecting traders while bemoaning the recurring attacks on members of the party and their offices in Lagos State. Recalling an alleged attack on the party's office in Ajegule and other areas in Lagos, Comrade Abayomi disclosed effort made by the party to enable a harmonious political environment in the state. The statement, however, accused the police command in the state of refusing to act on its clarion calls to create an enabling environment for all politicians in Lagos, irrespective of their party's affiliation. In a related development, Labour Party has called on President Muhammadu Buhari to declare a state of emergency in Delta State before it's too late, saying his teaching time saves 9. He stressed that if the current act goes unchecked, it is capable of causing a breakdown of law and order and a full recipe for anarchy capable of truncating the 2023 general elections. This is even as he further explained that every Nigerian is entitled to association with any political party of their choice. insisting that the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria also guarantees freedom of association, and wonders when it became an offense for Nigerians to make a personal political decision. Section 40 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, provides as follows: every person shall be entitled to assembly freely and associate with other persons, and in particular he may form or belong to any political party, trade union, or any association for the protection of his interests. He noted he henceforth appealed to members of Labour Party to conduct themselves in peaceful manners and remain law-abiding, adding that the party will do the needful to protect their rights. Of course, again, as usual, a lot of Nigerians are reacting to this. And for quick understanding, the person here they're asking for the arrest is actually the daughter of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You could recall some weeks back where they held their rally. There was a video that went viral. Of course, we also carried that as well, where after the whole rally, some women who did not know about the rally were made to pay 5,000, and they were asked to pay 5,000 naira, or their shops were shut down permanently. Of course, now they're now calling for the arrest of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's daughter for apparently trying to enforce such. And they're also looking at the fact that in Delta State also there have been a lot of chaos over the property belonging to Labour Party faithfuls. To make matters very interesting, some hours ago, the presidential candidate of PDP also had to call on President Muhammadu Buhari to rein in on politicians who are using their thugs, their supporters, to disrupt his rally, which took place in Kaduna. You now see that this whole thing now is now free for all. But it's really amazing, because the truth is, it's actually the youths. The thugs are the youths. The youths are Nigerians. They're using to do this, their terrible, heinous acts. The same youths that some well-meaning Nigerians want to liberate. Atayao. But let's find out what Nigerians are saying concerning the death of the regional person, regional supporter, zonal coordinator for Kaduna. Some few hours, after this very successful Arewa meeting, I must say, he was driving home. A whole lot of persons believe that there's more to it than meets the eyes, but I think investigations should be carried out very generally on this. This one here says, I suspect foul play. Let's investigate the death and how the accident happened, because politicians can commit any atrocities against his opponent. This is Nigerians generally reacting to the death of the Labour Party chairman, Zonal, actually. Another person here saying, of course, other parties may not be happy with him for being in Labour Party. Another person is saying, why are you so unreasonable? Do you know whether it was the result of overspeeding? That's why they said, let there be an investigation carried out. Another person here says, they're now getting, another person says, the party needed you, but God needs you to fill a gap. May your soul rest in peace. I say an amen to that. Another person here saying, so may your soul rest in peace. Amen. R.I.P. Lawal, your service to bring about a new Nigeria will not be in vain. Amen. We, the obedient, will always remember your service. The family you left behind will be proud of what you have started by the time PU assumes office of the president. Well, there's still more to be done. I honestly pray that the family truly have the comfort really to bear this loss. It's a huge one. I also feel that after this whole thing, Peter Obi should really look into this issue of this man and find a way around compensating and probably training one or two of his children if they have any. Okay, and ensuring that his death is not in vain. That's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation.